It's easy to criticize any place you live, especially if it's a developing country, but I like to look at the good side of things, and this documentary is going to show just that. The following is all about my riding life in and around Mozambique, and the fun that can be found right around the corner. Induna Adventures is a vacation spot where thrill is abundant. It is around 3 hours from Mozambique in Hazy View, but it is well worth the wait. It can get quite pricey depending on your riding choice, but for the fun of the ride and the beauty of the location, you won't regret it. The people at Induna provide the gear, and your guide leads the way. There are plenty of private properties in Mozambique, all with some challenging terrain. This is an option for those who have friends with large venues where you can explore and conquer. And the nice thing is that beach access is everywhere in Mozambique, so riding in private land can also lead to going to the beach, which is very fun. Hi Justin.
Hi.
So how long have you been riding?
I'd say I've been riding for 1.5 years.
And what do you like about Robert's riding area?
It's a very interesting place, so you've always got somewhere to explore, you can always find different routes, and the terrain can be at times difficult, but also extremely fun.
Cool. And what would you say you like most about riding?
Definitely the thrill, and also when you're riding, you're not thinking about anything around you. You're just thinking, you're focused on what you're doing.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Down, down, get down, down, down now. We need to find a little space to take a load off. Take a little bit of time, turn the heat up. Just send the tin man down, blow the lid off. Down, 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 get down, down, down now. Put your hands up, you feel me, shout a little bit loud.
This is the Motorcross racetrack. It contains two primary parts. There is a dirt road that surrounds the perimeter of the area that riding is possible, and there are the series of ramps and curves that make the riding fun. The great thing about it is that the dirt is compact, and there's enough space that you can enjoy yourself without getting in anyone's way. If it wasn't so far from Maputo, I'd ride here more often, but I still recommend it highly. So how long have you been riding?
About 3 years now.
3 years, and what do you think of the Motola track?
Well, I've come here quite often. The problem is a lot of times it's quite far to come here since it's like 2 hours away. But overall it's a great track. It has this very large ramp, which is excellent. Also, another problem is that it's a rural area with a lot of little children, which is a little bit of a problem. But apart from that, I really enjoy it because it's very large, the track, and it provides a lot of fun.
Thank you very much. This is the Maputo racetrack. It contains 4 primary parts. There's a circuit that surrounds the entire perimeter. There's a motocross track, which consists of 4 ramps, 3 smaller ramps, and 2 sand pits. Then there's a small winding cement path, which is often used for go-karting, but can also be used for motorcycle riding. It's fun and there's lots of challenging curves. And finally, there's the parking lot area, which can be used for repairs and setting up tents. This is one of my favorite riding areas because of its location and because of its challenging terrain, which is always fun to ride. Hey David, how are you?
Hello Marcus.
So how long have you been riding?
I'd say I've been riding for about 2.5 years.
Oh, and what do you enjoy most about riding?
I think the thrill of riding is the most, all the adrenaline. But also, like when you're riding, you forget about all the stress that you're having from school, So I'd say those are the two main reasons.
It's really cool. And what bike do you ride?
I had two. When I was like 10, I used to ride a little 80cc bike, but now I've changed up to my dad's bike because I need one that goes faster.
And what do you say you like the most about the Maputo track?
I think the sand. It's really soft. It means you can do things like drifts and slides, which is really fun. Also, the friendliness of the people who take care of the track. It's really nice.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So no matter which venue you choose, it'll be a blast.